What's up, guys? It is Monday, March 10th, and it's almost 70 degrees out. So, needless to say, we're pretty much done for the year. I didn't do much talking at all in my last video. I was all writing. We were out with a big group of people. And, to be honest, it's awkward walking around with the camera talking to it. Everybody's staring at you. So, just a writing video. This thing fared well. I did lose a bogey wheel. Got that already fixed. But I did find that one of the bolts that holds the shock rods on the rear torque arm started walking off. So one of the shock rods fell down, was riding on the track, and they got bent. No damage otherwise, other than the shock rod. So I guess I'll be fixing that. I got to take one to the powder coater. Get that powder coated first before I even tear into it. So other than that, we're pretty much wrapping up for the year. I'm kind of bursting at the seams with snowmobiles and stuff. I'm actually thinking about selling my white twin 700 and my new 850. Those are the two I kind of don't ride much at all. So just thinking about doing that. And then just out of the spur of the moment, I had a guy hit me up asking if I wanted to buy a sled. He was looking to get rid of it kind of quick. And it was a deal I couldn't refuse. So I'll show you what I got. It's pretty cool. 06 IQR 440. Somebody swapped in a 06 trail motor into it. So it's got perk reverse, that's cool. Still premix. So I'm gonna make it so it's oil injected. I'm just waiting on a oil pump and an oil tank. Yeah. It's alright. I mean, it's just, I can't say it's an old race sled. The guy I bought it from said he talked to Cody Cam, and Cody Cam talked to Levi with the VIN, and said it was never raced by him. But I mean, maybe it was a backup sled, because this is a lot of bullshit to go through to make it look like this. I mean, including the seat. The windshield's got a signature on it. So yeah, man. It was a backup, so I don't know. I don't really care. I've always wanted one, but I could never get myself to spend the money on one, because they're not really the best trail sled. They ride like a brick house, and you get, most of the time they're premixed with the 110 motor, and I don't really want to deal with that either. But yeah, this one just, the guy contacted me about it. I was like, yeah, drop it off, man. Cool. There's some stuff I gotta do. I replaced the skis. They're starting to get like weather checked and cracking, and yeah, no good. Replace the skis, some steering stuff, bushings and stuff are a little loose. I noticed the throttle, like, it doesn't do anything for like the first eighth of throttle pull. Like you pull it and you can hear the carbs opening, but the RPM's not really changing at all. So I stuck my nose in there, and the vent lines for the carburetors are just laying in there. I'm like, well, they can't do that. They have to be in the airbox. So I got some fittings coming for the airbox. I want to take the carbs off and actually go through them, see what's in them, you know, see what year they got it jetted to. So the guy I got it from, he thought it was a race motor, and from my research, what I found was all the race motors have 4-bolt exhaust flanges, and the cylinders are bolted down. They're not studded. So this one has 3-bolt flanges, and it's got studded jugs. And I checked the cast numbers, and they come up a Trail 600 cylinder. So I'm not mad about it. I kind of like the fact that it's got a trail motor in it, because then I feel like I can take it out whenever, you know. It's got its little bumps and bruises, but it's all in all, it's not that bad. The tunnel, the only spot the tunnel's got a little beat up is just in the back here. Other than that, here's my spring special. Like I said, I was kicking around the idea of selling this one and the 700 twin, and then this guy calls me out of the blue. Couldn't pass that up, so I'll pull the hood off and show you guys under the hood and everything. Yeah, so here it is in all of her glory. Stock muffler. It's super quiet, just kind of nice, because then you ride around incognito. Nice and clean. The guy I bought it from, said he cleaned the crap out of it. Took the motor out and cleaned it. These are the vent lines I was talking about. They're just sitting down there. These are supposed to go into the air box. Really helps with throttle response, and actually all around. So we'll go through that. It's already got the cable for oil injection. It's just kind of zip tied in here. Yeah, like I said, it's my first one. I don't really know too much about it, but I'm reading. I'll do the best I can. I am curious to what ECM this is, because if it's an Edge ECM, it should have the key in it, so I can put it on premium mode. I know the later ECMs, they didn't have that option, but I won't know until I take the airbox out. But it's got a good track in it. Really new. Studs are decent. Suspension all feels fine. He did the Hyfex. Me personally, I'm probably going to take the whole rear suspension apart and have most of it powder coated. So I don't know if I'm going to update the spindles and the A-arms, because that can get kind of pricey in a hurry. Depends on if I can find anything. So yeah. Here she is. Throw the hood on and I'll fire it up for you guys. Alrighty, like I said, I think it's 67 out today, to be perfectly honest. I haven't started. I think I ran it yesterday, so I'll fire it up for you. It's amazing how quiet it is, being this chassis. So quiet. I gotta put this cover on. They had a bag back here. That's why it's got the newer tail light. And then, like I said, they had a bag back here and they cut the old cover. Up. Yeah, other than that, she seems like a mint unit. What do you guys think? There's some stuff I'm gonna change. I'm gonna get rid of these bars. They're fly bars. They're chubbies, but they're too straight. They are so straight it hurts your wrist when you're holding it. I'm gonna put the original bars back on. I have a set. That's actually what was on my 700. I'm gonna go through the carbs like I said. Skis, I think I'm gonna go with white skis. Can't decide if I'm gonna do a red or blue loop. But yeah, I don't know if this was a Lavalley sled or what, or if it was like a backup, because I mean that's a lot of work to try to find a wrap, the seat, the windshield signed. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I'll give it a shot. I'll play with it. Something to do. If you guys know anything about it, hit me up. If there's anything I should watch out for, hit me up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, before I forget, if anybody is interested in this sled or my 700, message me. This thing has less than 200 miles on it total, so it does need a battery. I tried charging it. It kind of doesn't take a charge anymore, but yeah, 157 miles on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, 157. Yep. Total. So, yeah. And if you're interested in the 700, you can see them in the videos. If no one hits me up on them, I probably won't sell them. I'm just bursting at the seams here. I got snowmobiles everywhere. I mean, it's not really a bad thing to have if you got the space. I'm out of space. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my new investment. It'll be fun to make content and screw around with. I've never ridden one, so kind of looking forward to that. Can't imagine it's much different than my 850, but we'll see. You can see I'm a little crammed in here. I still gotta get my four-wheeler in here yet. So, yeah. Kind of looking forward to this thing. Kind of looking forward to making some content with it. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. As you can see, I got more projects going in the background. Started that. That's a 6-liter LQ9. I don't know if I'm going to make any videos on that yet, but yeah. Always doing something. Got to stay busy. Got to keep her moving. Alright, till next time, guys.